Pride, Prejudice, and the New Patient Principle. For too many years, I suffered under an illusion that cost me fun, cost me joy, cost me fulfillment, cost me relationships, and oh yeah, it cost me money. And the thing that I came to have in my mindset was that patients didn't really want to be in my office. So I want to release you of this. I just imagined that every new patient, because I had heard this, read this, that just wanted to come in and not pay, but get an adjustment, me fix them, not take responsibility, and have someone else pay. So I concluded that once they heard what I was going to do, that they would not like it, they would not like the message, they wouldn't comply because they had to do something. So I had this mindset, and armed with what I thought was street savvy, I then approached every new patient with this mindset. I just knew that I needed to take charge, and only it was really not take charge, it was called take control. So I played the passive-aggressive game. I pummeled them with studies. I showed them SEMGs. I gave them x-rays to look at. I showed them what the experts were saying. I made them go online. I made them go offline. I told them all kind of things to get them to realize that they're not so bright and I am. This passive-aggressive behavior also extended into the next, which was the good doc, bad doc. Some of the patients, I would just take that step-back attitude and go, well, come a couple times. If it works, show up. If not, don't. Or, you need to be here 40 times. That means 40 times in a row. If you miss one, I quit. Not the approach. And if that didn't work, I could always have this they just don't care attitude. I could always take that and fall back on that they just don't know what I know. Because if they did know what I know, they would what? Okay, you already said it. They would do what I do. This was a doctor-centered approach. I hadn't heard of another approach. Maybe if I had, I might not have listened either. I want you to hear though, because it's costing you a lot of fun. When I got to this point where it was kind of me against them, I felt like I had to sell. I felt like a car salesman, and I wasn't very good at it. I wasn't trained to be a salesman because I was trained to be a healer. I was trained to take care of people. I was destined to do that, right? So this me against them attitude turned into really an unauthentic, whatever that word is. When I would meet people, I would shake their hand and go, hi, nice to meet you. And you can tell it's not a real smile because there's no crinkle in the eye. A real smile does this, muscle crinkles. Okay, I had lost that. I was going through the motions. It's called presenteeism. Stop it. Step back. Catch your patients wanting to be there. I got tired of mind reading. Do you? You get tired of predicting. I mean, here's how good I was. I could tell who was going to quit. I could tell who wasn't going to have money. I could tell who was going to bring their unruly kids and never get their kids under care. I mean, I was the all-knowing, not Oz. I was the all-knowing putz in a sense. So I want to release you from this pervasive feeling, this pervasive mindset that your patients want to be there or they wouldn't be there. Take charge. Stop trying to control.